Namaste everyone. Welcome to first PUC physics class, motion in one dimensions. Now we will move on to the problems in equations of motion, right? So namaste, hope you are doing well. Welcome to the class. Now today we will have plenty of problems on equations of motion, which are in the form of sentences. You have to see, understanding sentences is very important. Kannada medium, maybe English medium, irrespective of your media in which you have studied. Understanding the sentence of the problem is very, very important. Nimatra thumba olle English irbodu, thumba olle vocabulary irbodu, whatever it is, you should understand the sentence, how they have given it. In the beginning we will have simple problems, later on we will have tougher and tougher problems. Okay, tougher in the sense, it needs some experience. It is not tough. You need an experience to solve this. Odi adu barbeko. Now here is the problem. Velocity of a car increases from 30 km per hour to 45 km per hour in 5 minutes. Assuming the acceleration to be uniform, calculate the distance traveled. Assuming the acceleration to be uniform, and the velocity onde tara jaasti aagta hogide anta. Acceleration to be uniform, calculate the distance traveled. Now here, so I didn't bring calculator. Okay, let it be. See, 45 km per hour, 5 minutes, you have to convert it. One unit ge tarabeko. If you write the values, velocity of car increases from 30 km per hour. So initial velocity is 30 km per hour. Now most of the values are in kilometer per hour, right? So why can't we do it in meters per second, or answer is in 3124 meter. Okay, we will do it in meters per second. 30 km per hour, that is 30,000 meters per kilometer. Kilo means 1000. 30,000 meters per second. Per second means 60 seconds. So 1 0 gone, that is 6 5 500 meters per second. That is okay. So 45 km per hour, 30 km per hour, 30,000 by 60. Yes. What about final velocity? Increases to 45 km per hour. 60 minutes 60 seconds, sorry 60 minutes 60 seconds agbeku. So 30 km per hour means 60 minutes 60 seconds. So 2 zeros illi hogutte. Then remaining is 300 divided by 60 into 60, that is 1, this is 5, 1000 only 2 zeros, 6 6, 36 this one. So 6 into 60 into 60 into this is this is 300, 10 into 30, 300 divided by 36. So how much is the answer now? Yeah, 6 50 by 6 meters per second. So that is 50 by 6 meter per second. Now what about this? 45 into 1000, 45 km per hour divided by 60 into 60. So 2 zeros gone. Then it is 450 divided by 36. So this is equal to 6 6 75, right? 75 by 6 meter per second. In 5 minutes time taken, 5 into 60 seconds, 300 seconds. Istaito. Calculate the distance traveled. You see, v naught t. And in the 3 equations of motion, you have always acceleration. There is no equation of motion without acceleration, except uniform velocity. Adalli ನೀವು a 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ v equal to x by t ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಲ್ಲೂ a ಬೇಕು. So somehow you find out a first, then go for the distance. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. With one, if you use v square is equal to v naught square plus 2ax, x equal to v naught t plus half a t square, ಯಾವ equation ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ a ಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ x equal to v naught t plus half a t square ಹಾಕೋಣ, t ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ v is equal to v naught plus a t ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. t a ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ x ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ x equal to v naught t plus half a t square ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, x ನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಅನ್ನೋನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ, v is equal to v naught plus a t. Final velocity 50 by 6. Initial velocity, where is it? Final velocity 75 by 6, sorry. 75 by 6, 50 by 6 plus a don't know. T in 5 minutes, 300 seconds. Okay, this is 75 minus 50 by common 6. 25 by 6 is equal to 300A. 25 4s are 100, 8s are 200, 12s are 300. What is A? Acceleration you get 1 by 6 into 12. So that implies acceleration is equal to 1 by 72. 1 by 72 meter per second square, because you have converted everything to meter per second square. Now x equal to distance traveled, x equal to v naught t plus half a t square. Yeah, ಈಗ ಯಾವ equation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? v square is equal to v naught square plus 2x, anything. x equal to v naught t. What is v naught? 50 by 6. T 300 seconds plus half a positive 1 by 72. T square, what is t square? 300 into 300. T square. So this is 50. X is equal to 2500 plus 1550, yes. And this one 72 6 al divide agutte, 50s are, then 6 again 2s are, this is 50s are, correct, and this is 2 25s are, this 2 25s are, easy aito. 25 25s are 625. What is x equal to? 625 plus 3125. 24 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. It should be 25. Maybe calculator ಪ್ರತಾಪ, right? Calculator ನ ಪ್ರತಾಪ ಇರಬೇಕದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. 3125 meters. So that is the distance traveled. So shall we move on to the next problem? I think we have solved this one once. This problem. 6th one. A body traveling with an initial velocity of 36 meters per second comes to rest after traveling 90 meters. Assuming the retardation to be uniform, find its value. Retardation means negative acceleration. Find the value of that retardation. What is the time taken by the body to come to rest? Very simple problem. Maybe 9th standard problem, isn't it? But still we will solve it in 11th standard. No problem. Because nobody is observing us, so we can solve the low level problems, no problem at all. Initial velocity 36 meters per second, comes to rest after traveling a distance of 90 meters. Comes to rest alli ondu data ide, comes to rest, there is a data. What is that? Final velocity is 0 meters per second, and uniform, find the value. What is the retardation? Negative barbeko, because finally it is the less, initial more. What is the time taken by the body to come to rest? Question mark. So how can you relate this to find out A? Idannu nodo gottagutte, right? V x v naught, v square is equal to v naught square plus 2ax. V square, v naught square plus 2ax 90 minus 36 into 36. I will bring this product here, is equal to, now it is equal to 2 into 90 into a. What is a is equal to? Minus 36 into 36 divided by 2 into 90. Okay, 9 10s are, 9 4s are, 9 4 ಸಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು, 2 18 ಸಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು 36 ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. I don't divide it as 18 36, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2s are table easy ಅಲ್ಲ. That's what I did here. So 2 ಅನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 18 ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 4 into 18 ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ 2 ಮಜಾ ನನಗೆ 36 into 2 that is 72, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10 ಇದೆ, ಮೈನಸ್, that implies A is equal to minus 7.2 meter per second square. Correct answer. ಬಂದಿದೆ. What is the time in which this happens? V equal to V naught plus AT, easiest equation. X equal to V naught T plus half AT square ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಈಸಿ. V 0, V naught 36 minus, because this is minus, A 7.2, T is not known, So I'll bring this here. 7.2t plus is equal to 36. When it comes here, it becomes plus. Then t is equal to 36 by 7.2. Suppose this was 72. It is 72 agididre 10 times hogbeku. Sarina? Now it is so multiply by 10 and divide by 10. Avaga enaitu 360 by 72 aitu. Nange fractions ella agala. I don't like fractions. So ella kada 10 inda multiply madkondu bidodu. Multiply and 10, divide by 10. So 360 by 72. That comes to 36 10 times and 36 2 times. Correct? Yeah, 360 divided by 72. Is it okay? Yes. This is 5 times. Yes. 5 times 5 seconds. Correct answer. We will move on. There is nothing to analyze in this problem. Okay, next problem. 7th one. An aeroplane takes off from a runway of length 800 meters. If it leaves the ground after 16 seconds, find the acceleration and velocity of takeoff. Yes. When the aeroplane moves in a runway, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. It is default knowledge. It starts from rest, right? Nobody has to say that. An aeroplane takes off from a runway ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ beginning ಅಲ್ಲಿ velocity 0 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. It cannot have initial velocity itself with some high velocity. Start because passengers have to get into the aeroplane. ಅದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ಏನು ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಕೆಲವರು ಹತ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಓಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. So you have to have velocity 0 initial. Then takes off from a runway of length. So it has to travel a distance of 800 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ almost, because runway complete ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಅದು. Runway will be having excess length so that it becomes easy when it landing, when it is taking off, everything. Okay, if it leaves the ground in 16 seconds, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು full use ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ 800 meters. After 16 seconds, find the acceleration and velocity at the takeoff. Acceleration ಎಷ್ಟು, final velocity at the takeoff. Just ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು velocity ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So what formula? If you want to have v is equal to v naught x ಇದೆ, x ಇದ್ರೆ of course x equal to v naught t plus half at square ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. X equal to v naught t plus half at square. X, what is x? Equal to v naught t 0 plus half a to be found out, t square 16 into 16. Is it you don't know x idella, x we have to substitute 800. This is 8 times. Then what is a is equal to this 8 into 16 denominator baratte, 8 into 16, correct? 8 into 16, right? This is 100 times 100 by 16. Yeah. 2 8s are 2 50s are 2 4s are 2 25s are. What does it mean? A is equal to 6 are 1 remaining. Yeah, you get 25 meter per second square acceleration. Then what is the final velocity? V equal to v naught plus at. Just when it takes off, what is the velocity? Final velocity. V is equal to, what is V? Equal to v naught 0 plus a. A is, shall I write a as 25 by 4? That is better. 25 by 4 into, that itself is 6.25. T 16. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಇದು by 4 ಈ 16 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that will be easy ಅಂತ. 4 that is equal to 100. Instead of 625 is our table, this is easy table. 100 meters per second. Unit ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ 1 mark ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ if you don't write the unit. 100 meters per second. So easier problem, right? So without calculator you have to do this. 8th one. A lorry driver sees a child at a distance of 210 meters on the road. Okay, if you are driving, you yourself is a driver, say. If you are driving a lorry, because lorry driver job itself also is not a bad job, right? Because so many people are living as lorry drivers. They are leading a happy life. They are earning money and saving money and making their children to read and preparing engineers, doctors and so many people, right? So they are also contributing to the society. So imagine that yourself, you are a driver. If you are a driver, you see a child at a distance of 210 meters. Now what you have to do on the road? He applies a brake in order to stop the vehicle. The vehicle comes to rest at a distance of 30 meters from the child. You will have a diagram. So here is a lorry. Of course, now I can't draw my cheapest car, so I have to go for the lorry. Okay, lorry, yes. Okay, this is a lorry, and that is 210 meters from the child. The child is at this point. I don't know why the child has come to the road. In order to stop the vehicle, he applies the brake, and he can stop the vehicle at a distance of 30 meters from the child. So at a distance of 30 meters from the child, he can stop the vehicle. Okay, yes. And so that means the distance traveled by him is 210 minus 30, that is 180 meters only. By the time he can stop it, he can stop and the vehicle comes to rest at a distance, comes to rest, he stops a data, final velocity is 0. So his velocity, something here, V0, should become 0 after traveling a distance, yes, right? Find the velocity of the lorry at the moment driver saw the child. That means initial velocity. Our Bible tells initial velocity find out madinta. That's no sentence use martare. Okay, and use the calculator if you don't have brain. That's a very beautiful sentence. You can use the calculator, no problem, and prove that you don't have brain. Okay, you can solve this without calculator, and okay, we'll list the data. Distance traveled 180 meters. Final velocity 0. Initial velocity question mark. And what else is given? Nothing. In order to stop the vehicle, distance is given. Time is given, right? In order to stop the vehicle, 30 meters from the, and 3 seconds. Time is given. So time is 3 seconds. Oh, she is very fast. 3 seconds. And then final velocity is initial velocity is a question mark. Find the velocity of the lorry at the moment driver saw the child, and okay, only the velocity. Yeah, without acceleration you can't do that, right? Which gives the acceleration now? X equal to V0 t plus half at square, right? And then final velocity. So then initial velocity, x equal to V0, V0 is not given. V square is equal to V0 square plus 2ax. That also is not possible. So you have to write the two equations and then you have to solve it, I think. X equal to V0 t plus half at square gives a. But x equal to V0 is unknown. In all the equations we get V0, right? V square is equal to V0 square plus 2ax. X equal to V0 t plus half at square. V is equal to V0 plus at. Everywhere we get V0 and V. So V0 is unknown. We'll write the equation. 180 is equal to, I'm using this equation, V0 t plus half at square. I'll write all the equations. X equal to V0 t, V0 not known, initial velocity. Time is 3 seconds plus half a 3 square, 9. Shall I write it as 3 square? 9. 180 is equal to 3V0 by 2 plus 3V0, why by 2? 3V0 plus 4.5a, equation 1, first equation. We will write V is equal to V0 plus at. V0 is equal to V0 don't know plus A don't know, T 3. V is equal to V0 plus at, correct? Final velocity 0, initial velocity V0 3a. Now why can't we substitute? V0 is equal to minus 3a here. You bring this here. Minus 3a is equal to V0, equation 2. Why can't you put it here? So that ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಡೀ equation a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಗ. If you put V0 equal to minus 3a, ಆಗ a ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Or you can put a is equal to V0 by 3. ಅದೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. That will be easier, I think, right? ಅದು ಬೆಟರು. a is equal to minus V0 by 3. That is better. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ a ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು acceleration ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. No. Yeah, no, they are asking you V0, right? Find the velocity of the lorry at the moment driver saw the child. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ 0 ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೋದು, a is equal to minus V0/3. Let us substitute it here. ಆಗ ಎಲ್ಲ V0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So once it is V0, you will get the answer. See, whether we will get the answer or not. That implies ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 180 is equal to 3V0. V0 is needed. Okay, minus ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇದು, minus 4.5 into a minus V0/3. ಅದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆಯ್ತು ನಾನು. I put minus already. 180 is equal to little different type of problem. ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ unknown, but ನೀವು equations ಬರಿಬೋದು ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು. And you know, if you have two unknowns, one equation is not enough, ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎರಡು unknowns ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು equation ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು equation ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, you can solve it. 180 is equal to ಏನಾಯ್ತಿದು, I think you can 1.5, right? 3V0 minus 1.5 V0. So 180 is equal to 1.5 V0. 3 minus 1.5. What is V0? V0 is equal to 180 divided by 1.5. 1800 divided by 15. Because I don't like fractions. Multiply by 10, divide by 10. What is the answer? 5 3s are 5 3s are 6 are 120. It is minus, right? No, plus. No, it should be initial velocity ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, acceleration ಅಲ್ಲ. So initial velocity ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, 120 meters per second. It's the correct one, 120 meters per second. Hope you have followed, right? You have to write two equations. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು equation ಬರಿಬೋದಿತ್ತೇನೋ, v square is equal to v0 square plus 2x. ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. You can check it. Check whether you get the same answer or not. 9th one. A driver of a train which is running at 60 km/h sights another stationary train on the same track 100 meters ahead and immediately applies brake. Illandre accident agutte, right? So at 100 meters distance, driver of a train observes another train and he is moving at 60 km/h. So immediate stop ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 100 meter ನೊಳಗಡೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ಮೊದಲೇ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆದರೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಬಟ್ 100 meter ನಂತರ ಅದರಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹಿಟ್ ಟು ದ ಅದರ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನ್ ದ ರಿಟಾರ್ಡೇಷನ್, ಡಿಸೆಲರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ರಿಟಾರ್ಡೇಷನ್, ಡಿಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್. Determine the deceleration to be applied if the accident has to be just avoided. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ by 100 meter he can stop it. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, just before hitting the other train. And calculate the time taken to stop, time it takes to stop. Yes, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, I will 60 km/h meter per second ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತರೋಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೈನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದು 100 meters ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್, ಅದು ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, km/h. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 60 into 1000, 60 km/h, 60 into 60, 160 cut, 10 cut, 100/3 ಅಂದರೆ 100/6 350, 50/3 meters per second. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇರಲಿ ಅದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 60 cut, 0 0, 2 3s are 250s are, and 50/3 meters per second. V0. Final velocity should be 0, and by the time it should have traveled maximum of 100 meters. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟನ್ನು. ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡೆಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋದಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗಾದರೂ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಏಮ್. ನಾವು calculate the time it takes to stop and what is the deceleration. ಅಂದರೆ a ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು. ಇದು ಆವಾಗದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಾಗ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. v is equal to v0 plus at ಹಾಕಿದರೆ a ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. x equal to v0t plus half at square you can apply. x equal to v0t plus half at square. X equal to v0t plus half at square. X equal to x ಗೊತ್ತು 100 is equal to v0t 50/3 t Oh, ಇದು ಬೇಡ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ quadratic equation ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. That is not good equation. V square is equal to V naught square plus 2ax. That is better. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ quadratic equation ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Of course, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. V square, what is V square? 0. Initial velocity squared, 50 by 3 into 50 by 3 plus 2a. X 100. ಇಲ್ಲಿ a direct ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 100. So I'll bring this here. Minus 200a is equal to 50 into 50 divided by 9. What does it imply? A is equal to 50 into 50 divided by 9 into 200 with a negative sign. Why negative? Because retardation, deceleration. 54s are 200, 2 2s are 225s are 25 by 18, right? That is equal to 25 by 9 into 2, 12.5. Now you divide it. 9 1s are 3 remaining, then 35, right? Point. 4s are 36 ಆಯಿತು. 27 ಆದರೆ 8 remaining. Yeah. ಇದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್, right? Meter per second square. Correct. Now what else? Time. Time, once you get acceleration, why can't you put V is equal to V naught plus at? V naught plus at. What is final velocity? Is equal to final velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 50 by 3 minus a. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋತೀನಿ. ಯಾವುದು? 25 by 18. T, don't know. 25 by 9 into 2. ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋತೀನಿ. 1.389, I don't use that fraction. How much will be? ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಬರೋಣ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 25 by 18. T is equal to 50 by 3. What is T is equal to? T is equal to 50 by 3 into 18 by 25. 12. Right, 12 seconds. So we got the correct one. 9th is over. Yeah, we have time. 10th one. A tiger running at a constant speed of 18 km per hour. It sees a prey. Prey means it's prey. It wants to eat something. There may be a small rabbit or maybe a buffalo, anything. It sees a prey at a distance of 120 meters and hence accelerates its speed. Already it is running at 180 km per hour. ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸಡನ್ ಕಂಡಿತು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡನ್ನು. So initial velocity is 180 km per hour, increases the speed and catches the prey in 8 seconds. Find the acceleration of the tiger. And there is nothing told about the prey. ಏನು ಅದು ಬೇಟಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆ ಬೇಟಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಮೊಲನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಡುಕೋಣನೋ ಏನೋ ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲೋ ಮೇಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್. So it has to run and catch the ball. Imagine a situation where it is also running. Anta problem barlikide. That for example a deer is also running and the tiger has to run faster and catch it. Relative velocity hakobeku. You have to go to the relative velocity video and watch it. How is the relative velocity? VA minus VB, VB minus VA ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. VA plus VB ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. If you are running in a bus or if you are moving in a bus which is faster than the other bus, you are overtaking it. With what speed? Difference ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. But that is not the situation here. ಇವಾಗ ಅದಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ simple. That the prey is here. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Say it is a rabbit. Right? Like this. ಇದರ ಕಿವಿ. A small rabbit. And tiger is here. Tiger ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ? Okay. ಅದರ ಮೀಸೆ ಎರಡು. Okay. Tiger has to run. A tiger is running at a constant speed of 180 km per hour. Initial velocity 180 km per hour. 60 minutes into 60 seconds. 6 30 times 6, 5 times 50 meters per second. Okay, this is running at 60 meters per second and it accelerates. Speed ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಓಡಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Accelerates its speed and catches the prey in 8 seconds. Time taken is 8 seconds. 8 seconds ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ಆಯ್ತದು. Find the acceleration of the tiger and velocity at the instant it catches the prey. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುವ ಅದರ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, final velocity. Okay, so which you can use. Distance is given, right? 120 meters at a distance of 120 meters ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So x is also given. Now ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು? x t v naught given values. x t v naught. X equal to v naught t plus half a t square. Yes, done. X equal to v naught t plus half a t square. Equations ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬರೆದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಈವನ್ ದೋ ಯು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಟನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ 1 mark gone. If you have not written the unit, gone. So you are 99% correct, but according to the answer you are wrong with 1 mark. ಅದು 1 mark ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 5 marks ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 mark ಹೋದರೆ 25% ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ 1.1% ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ 1 mark ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, x, what is x, where is x? 120. v naught t, where is v naught? 50. t, 8 plus half. A, acceleration is to be found out. t square and 8 square 64 and direct ಬರಿತೀನಿ, 32 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. So 120 is equal to 400 plus 32a. What is this one? Oh, now negative. Acceleration positive ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Why? How come this one answer? X is 120. v naught t. v naught is 50 meters. Oh, 8 seconds correct. Units ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? 18 km/h. Oh, it is not 180 km/h. Here I have gone wrong. 18 km/h ಅದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 18 km/h ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 0 ಕಟ್ 1 0 ಕಟ್, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇದು 5 meters per second ಆಗಬೇಕು. 1 0 ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾನು. Am I right? It should be 1 0 less, right? 18 km/h means 5 meters per second. 18 km/h. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದು, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ that while taking the values. 18, okay, yes, 0 gone, 6 3s are, 3 2s are, 2 5s are, 5 meters per second. So 5 meters per second adre idu 5 into 8, this is 40 now. 120 minus 40 is 80, 32a. What is a? That implies a is equal to 80 by 32, 4 8s are, 4 40s are, 5 na? 4 20s are, 4 8s are, 4 20s are, 2s are, meter per second square. That is acceleration. What about final velocity they are asking? V is equal to v naught plus 80. v is equal to 5 plus, ಇದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಈಗ, 5 plus a is 2.5 ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು ಏನೋ, ಅಥವಾ 20/8 ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು. t is 8 seconds. Okay, v is equal to 5 plus 2.5 of 8. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. 2.5 of 8 ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. What is 2 times 8? 16. What is half of 8? 2.5 ಅಲ್ವಾ? Half of 8 is 4. 16 plus 4, 20. 25 meters per second. Yes, 2.5 of 8 is 8 ಅನ್ನು 2 times ಮಾಡಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಎರಡು ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ, that is 2.5, right? ಒಂದು 16 ಆಯಿತು. 8 8 and half 4, 20. So 25, totally 25 meters per second. Correct answer. We will go to one more problem. We have time. 11. Yes, here you must have some ideas. I think we will take such type of problems in the next class separately. So today I will stop it for the time being, and we will meet in the next class, because this needs an introduction, positive, negative and all. So thanks for watching my class. Keep on working the problems. I have given the list of problems in that PDF sheet. Try to work out with cool mind. Keep on working out. ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಒಂದೇ ದಿನ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, ಈಸಿ ಆದರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿ, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಡಿ, because these problems give a good platform and you can train your brain to solve tougher problems. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ತುಂಬ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಈಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸಿಂದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ we will stop it. We will meet in the next class. Take care of your health, right? We will meet in the next class with few more problems. Thank you.